Okay, Richard. So yeah, the trip to Wrexham coming up, and I guess there's things not going quite so well for them as they would like. But I guess you're expecting a tough game.
Well, the media and everyone else will focus on how they're doing. We'll focus on what we know they are, and they are a very good team. And things just haven't gone smoothly for them in the first period of the season. A lot of injury, which makes life difficult for any manager. So we'll just focus on what they know, on what we know they can be.
So you're going into it an away game unbeaten this season. You must be delighted with the way that you've performed both home and away, and you've won games when you've been happy with the team and when you've not been quite so happy, but you keep getting wins, keep getting results.
I think there's a lot more to us than that. We'll let other people think about us what they want to think. Apart from a victory at Hyde where we weren't very good, and probably the first 60 minutes on Tuesday, I think we've deserved every single point that we've got. And I could argue that we might have deserved more. Should have won at Luton. Don't think there's anyone in the stadium that wouldn't say we shouldn't have won at Luton. And we could have won at both Welling and Alfreton, but probably draws were fair results. So, as I said, apart from those two indifferent performances, I think we've deserved everything we've got. But it is what it is. It's 11 games into the season, and we really are just focusing on trying to pick up as many points as we can, as quick as we can, and try and put as much distance between us and the pack early, and let them chase. We like being top. We're enjoying looking at the table, and we want to continue to enjoy it, and we don't want to see that gap close at any time.
Yes, you've said many times this season you brought in those sort of the good characters and the good people into the club. Like you said, it's actually nicer to be the team that everyone wants to beat and wants to chase, rather than being the one that is chasing.
Well, I've always felt that a good start helps. I know Kidderminster and Mansfield turned that upside down last year, but I honestly think that's an anomaly. It's not the norm. I think if you can get off to a good start, then you've got a chance of being around it all season, and that's all we've ever said we wanted to be. We'll just keep going. It's there's nothing more simpler than that. We'll just keep going, and if that means on certain days we grind out results, then so be it, because that's what the teams that are successful do. But as I've said, I think in the main we've deserved everything we've got thus far. We're second top goal scorers. We've conceded the least amount of goals. We've won the most games. We've got the least amount of cards. So people can say what they want. We know where we're at. We know what we're doing, and we know how we've done. But it will count for nothing come April if we don't continue.